this massage, but after doing that for 10 years and working with so many people and seeing people come to me and end up a different way, either being successful and getting healthier or staying where they are and not making any changes or getting worse, I saw that it's just the people that just keep going, and just if it's a small step, I don't care how small it is, that you take every day, you get better. And so that's my goal for my clients, is for them to get well. And also understanding the fact that people come to me because they hurt physically, but I learned very fast that it's not just physical, it's mental and emotional, that it expresses itself in physical pain.
I think in the Christian realm, oftentimes we put a stigma on these type of things, because if you were spiritual enough, if you had enough of God in you, these things wouldn't happen. So I want to call my own people out and say, again, this is no respecter of persons. You don't have a clue of the storm that could be going on in someone's life. So your spirituality definitely plays a part in everything, but there is no respecter of persons when it comes to mental health. So we need to, as a group of individuals claiming our faith, be kind and be aware of everyone around us and be cautious with our words. Be very cautious of how you speak to people. And if someone expresses themselves to you in this type of way, if you don't have the words to say, find someone that does. But your speech can be a determining factor in someone else's life. Use all of your senses. Be aware of who's around you, what you're seeing from them, what you're hearing from them, what you're saying about yourself. No negative self-talk. That's a rule in my office. Whatever you're saying about yourself that's negative, it stops. Whatever it is that you don't like about yourself, that speech stops. And it turns into what I'm doing to help that grow. You're done with it. Whatever, I used to tell my daughter, if you can't do anything about it, like if you're short, you can't do anything about that. You don't talk. It's out of the picture. You can't do anything about some things. Those are out. You don't stress about them. They're non-negotiables because you can't negotiate them. Everything else is negotiable, and you can grow, and you can change it, and you can get out of that bad relationship. You can, tell those friends, listen, I need more. Let's do more together. And that's what you have to start to do for yourself.
So that's the whole reason behind Relentless, is it's just that attitude. And because I've been there, I'm like, I do not feel like doing it today. I don't have the strength to do it today, but I'm going to get up and do 50% of it today, because that's all I've got. And that's what I want people to have.
But I deal with it every day. People are going to great PTs and great chiros, and they're coming to me again with like a last resort, just make me feel good. And I end up helping them because I have a different way to look at the body. And so I encourage people that are dealing with this with family members or children, you can't just plug them into one avenue or outlet for healing and expect it to work, because we are all a snowflake.
Right.
I say that all the time when it comes to pain management or trauma or anything like that. First, research, get referrals, talk to someone that had a similar situation you did, but you've got to really investigate the people that you're getting in your team to help, to make sure they're doing the job, because they are human too.
Right.
They could be there and hate their job.
Exactly.
People ask me, should I try this? I'm like, yeah, try all the things. Try all of them.
Yeah.
Because you don't know how something's going to respond with your body.
Yeah.
And so it's awesome that you and your family were all just, what can we try next? Because you obviously wanted to heal.
Right.
It's just you weren't finding the right outlet or the right, like you said, that prompt to then look inside yourself, because there is no healing that can happen externally.
Right.
No matter what it is. I can provide some coaching, or I can provide some awareness, body awareness for someone, but they have to make the choice to change.
But most of the time, with every human being, the reason that got them into that physical pain was psychosomatic. So I realized very quickly that I cannot provide all those things for those people, and I don't have time to get licensed and trained and educated in all those fields. So I needed to be able to give them resources because they're busy, they have families, they have children, they have lives. If they're in pain, they honestly can't think well. If you're seriously in pain, it's a mental block and it's hard to do.
True story.
Yeah, it is. I mean, you almost feel insane. I've been in that kind of pain before. And I think that may be a reason as well is because I've been through some of those physical things and I know what it's like to need somebody there to say, okay, do this step next, do this step next. So I want to be that catalyst for people to be able to help them find those things they need. Because I don't have everything for them, but I can definitely point them in the direction of the right people that can help them.
If you can get your mindset flipped to letting the failure kill you for a year, I mean, you just lose a whole year because you're just ruined by this failure. Or you can say, okay, I always, when I'm talking to single people and they're talking about dating and stuff, I always compare it to that game at like some of the playlands where the mole pops up and you hit it on the head, you know? Like, well, it wasn't that one. Go to the next one, you know? I mean, just keep hitting them until you find one. That's an easy philosophy for me because that's what I adopted at young in life is that didn't work, so I'm going to try the next thing. Like she said, hugely with pain. That PT didn't work, go to a different one. That therapy didn't work, try another one. That's just who I am. That might not be easy for you. But if you got to tell yourself, okay, I don't like that theory, but I know it's right. So maybe I need to talk to a friend that can say, no, go try this other one. Or I just need to adopt the idea, okay, that didn't work. It's not the end of the world. Guess what? I'm still here because I'm the miracle. I'm going to go try the other thing. So embrace failure, keep moving forward, try the next thing until you find the one that works.
People asking, how do you find balance? How do you balance this? How do you balance life? How do you balance career? Like, it's not about balance. You got to find a rhythm. Because it's not ever going to be balanced. You can't ever just stay at one place because life isn't like that.
Start today. Every day. Just read those 2 words. And whatever happened with yesterday when you were trying to do these things, start again today. That's the whole concept of being relentless. It doesn't matter if I did it 10% yesterday. I'm going to start again today. I'm going to try to do 12. And then the same thing tomorrow. Whatever happened yesterday, I'm going to start again today. I'm going to negotiate with myself. I'm going to start over. And that's how you can be that father that didn't just drop to his knees by his daughter's bed and watch her die. He's going to push forward through the journey, through being told no, through being told she's dead already, and just keep going. Because that is the only way that you can get free from these things and make your life better and accomplish more and do more and be the things that you say you want. Because we all know what we want. That's easy to say. But to get them, what are you pressing towards? What are you doing to get there?
And one of the things I've been thinking about lately is once you've been weak, once you've been sick, and you come on the other side of that, you'll do anything in your power to keep from going back. And that's what I want people to see because I know people hurt so much and I want them to not hurt anymore in every way, physically, emotionally, mentally, everything. And I know they can, they just don't know it right now.